What's up, everybody? I didn't know it was live, but now I'm live. How many people are up in here? Why can't I see the edge of this thing? Here we go. What's everybody up to? What up, what up, what up, what up? I'm going to try to answer all these questions. I'm going to do my best. Love my vids, appreciate it. A powerlifting trainer? Go to a powerlifting gym. What up? 160 people up in the house. Fresh out some squats, huh? Top 5 favorite rappers, current or all time? Dang, dang, dang. You guys are speeding up. So let's slow down. I'll try to keep up right now. What keeps me motivated? Progress, man. All I want is progress. I thrive for progress, so I know if I stand still, I'm not getting better. Advice on intermediate lifter. 531's fine. Yeah, there's a lot of programs. Am I going to stay natural? I think so. Would I ever try a keto diet? I've done keto in the past. Not a big fan of it for multiple reasons. I think I had a bite of the king cake. Just a little one because I'm on a diet and I didn't want to get the baby. Lower back pain. Depends how bad it is. Probably check with a doctor. Dark or medium coffee. I like a light roast that's got a lot of caffeine in it. Can you guys hear me? Type in the number 1 right now if you guys can hear me well. Give me a number 1, players. No plans for. Dope. Cool. Appreciate it. Back to your questions. Beautiful. 216 people. Do your boy a favor. Share this. Subscribe right now. Let's get this thing cracking. Share this link. Let's get this live chat cracking. Subscribe to your boy. Appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up. Right now. Just go down there. Thumbs up. When Kaizen is dropping another program, probably within the next couple weeks or months. How do I read it? Dude, it's really hard. I'm trying to keep up. Tips on correcting. How many times do I poop a day? Once. Best advice I've ever received? I don't know, man. Will cardio mess up your gains? Not if programmed correctly. You should be fine. And sleep and nutrition are good. Top 5 current rappers? Shit. I know people are going to hate on it. I mean, because it's hard to say if they have ghostwriters or not, but I do like Drake. I do like J. Cole. I do like Kendrick Lamar. I like G-Eazy a lot. It's hard to say who's current, and coming out with an album. Lil Wayne's about to come out with an album, or a song at least with Drake. That'll be dope. I can't think who else. I'm old, bro. I like Lil Dicky a lot. Lil Dicky's my man. How much does my coaching cost? Kind of depends. Majority of my coaching and programs can be found in the description under the basic info. Next meet, I got no plans to compete right now. Any advice on an 8-week weight loss contest while powerlifting? James, check out my training programs. I have a 12-week training program to gain strength and lose weight. Check it out, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, do your boy a favor. Like this video. Let's see if we can get this thing really cracking. Share this link. And let's go. 5 rappers old school. Hard to say, man. There's way too many, but I mean, Wu-Tang, let's count that as one rapper. I like Biggie. I like Pac. I like all the West Coast boys, Dre, Eminem. I liked the Carter 1 through 3, so I was a big Lil Wayne fan. Did I mention Eminem? You can't really go wrong, man. I like all the OGs. DMX, Ludacris, Jay-Z. I'm a big Jay-Z fan. Yeah, there's too many. The female, so we have a macro calculator in our 12-week bench program. The female macro calculator should be up right now. I'd go and double check the website. It should be up. It should be updated. Too short. Yeah, man. Can't be mad at too short. What else you guys got? Depending how sick I am, normally I like to just chill. I don't really train while I'm sick. Online coaches, I think some online coaches are worth it. Obviously you'll get more in person, but depending on how hard and how much effort that person puts in, and then their real expertise. Some people, are Instagram experts, and some people train day in day out and have coached people for the last decade. Split stance deadlift exercise, not a fan. Patriots or Falcons, I'm gonna have to go with the Pats. Number one cheat meal, I don't really do cheat meals. I track my food, but I love some pizza and I love some ice cream. How far do I want to take my cut? I want to get pretty lean. I hit a new low today, 219 pounds. My overhead press max was 225, but I could probably do a little more. No, I don't have any kids. I'm from Portland, Oregon originally, but pretty much grew up in Northern California. Do your boy a favor, share this, subscribe. We got 273 people in here. I don't know what's going on because last time we were in here, I had 500 people. I don't play basketball anymore. I wish I did, but I'm too busy, and then it conflicts with my goals a little bit. Favorite TV show all time? I'd probably go with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Can you plateau on weight gain? Yeah, you can plateau on anything. Pin squats or box squats for increasing squat strength? Probably regular squats. Top 5 current basketball players. I dig it. Favorite guys to watch. This is going to be favorite guys to watch, not necessarily who are the best. But I'll probably go Braun, Steph. I like watching Chris Paul. Westbrook's really explosive and fun to watch. And maybe James Harden. Yeah, Griffin's really fun to watch too. Is using straps the same as an over-under grip for reps? Depending on your goal, yeah. I mean, straps can be more secure. I've never watched Westworld, but my homie's in it. Why is your deadlift inconsistent? You can hit a certain number one week, but not on a different week. So strength is not stagnant. Like I can't just deadlift 500 pounds. If that's my max, I can't do that every day. That's why people have programs and they worry about building their strength and not testing your strength. How much can a good weightlifting belt add to your squat? I don't think it adds like necessarily straight poundage, but over time it can definitely help you get stronger and make you a little safer. Yeah, I'll be at the Arnold Classic. I forgot the booth number, but some little insight is we will be at Columbus Lifting Co. that Thursday before the Arnold, 5 p.m. Free seminar. Bring your friends. 295 people. Still so sad compared to my 500. How would you get your girlfriend to eat better as well as just eat more in general? I mean, it's obviously her choice, so you can't really get her to do anything, but the way I've found in life to get anybody to do anything I want is one, do it with a smile and charm, ask nicely, or two, just lead by example. If you lead by example, often people want to get into what you do. Powerlifting wasn't that cool about 5 years ago, but I think because of guys like Bart Kwan and guys like Mark Bell and hopefully people like me, that we have fun and we show it to the world, that we have fun with it, that more people want to do it. How long could you stay at maintenance calories and still make gains? What are your gains? Gaining size will be hard. Gaining strength, you can do it for a good while. Oh, it's 3 a.m. in the UK. I'm losing the UK views. UK, wake up for me. Where can you find the Reebok pump hat? Probably only Amazon or eBay. I don't think it's out right now. Would I recommend personalized training? So customized training and cookie cutter training and different programs, I think it has like a weird taste in people's mouth. But like getting strong is getting strong. So there may be some tweaks and stuff that for different individuals, but generally a blanket program can get a lot of people strong. Like, it's just how it goes. You don't need something super unique. I know you guys want to be little butterflies and be your own special self and need this fanciness, but the majority of programs that are general can help most people get strong. Denmark, 4 a.m. You're nuts, man. Go get some sleep. Favorite color? I don't know. Red? Black? How important is a deload week? I don't think it's that important if you're managing your volume and fatigue correctly. Increase your vertical. Got to get stronger glutes, hams, quads. So squats, box squats, deadlifts. Snapback or fitted? Both. How tall am I? I'm about 5'9". I didn't come up with Silent Mike. Mark called me Silent Mike. 337. We're on our way up. Do your boy a favor. Go like this video right now. Click little thummies up. Be sure you're subscribed to my ass, because you guys want mo with me. Talk about the fat burning program. What you want to hear about it, bro? We ever come to Kabuki Strength in Oregon? I don't know. Maybe. Potentially. I've been to San Diego. Could you combine the Kaizen bench program with your bodybuilding split? Probably not. I would, if you're going to do the 12 week bench program by Kaizen, I would just do it, dude. Like, it has so much volume in the bench. You'll make gains, muscle gains, if you're eating correctly. You're glad we hung out with DLB? I was too. DLB and Rob are super cool. Two of the homies now. I'm super excited that we got to go and visit them at their hometown. My favorite person to collab with? I mean, Bart and Omar are two of my closest friends, so they help. They're fun. Will I ever go to Canada? Yeah, eventually. How do you train wrestlers and athletes who can't gain much weight, like MMA? It's all about being proficient at your movement, feeling good, and moving better. It's not necessarily about gaining weight always to gain strength. Texas deadlift bar or Rogue Ohio bar? Depends on what federation you compete in. Best glute exercises, squat and deadlift. Ever been to Boston? Yeah, I go to Boston pretty often. Reebok headquarters is in Boston, so I go a couple times a year. Upper body plyos for a bigger bench and higher vert. Upper body plyos, I don't think can really help either, to be honest. They can help your bench, maybe a little bit, but yeah, it won't help you jump much. Best way to recover, get proper nutrition and proper sleep. Chicken or steak, both. When will the 6-week deadlift program come out? No plans on a 6-week deadlift program, but the 12-week bench program also includes 1 day a week deadlift, all progression, and then also 2 weeks squat. So the 12-week bench program has both squat and deadlift, all program and progression in there, and then also the fat loss, gain strength program has all 3 lifts involved. Any free stuff? Dang, everyone just wants free stuff. Dude, could I still dunk? No chance. I cannot dunk right now. Three favorite sumo pull assistance workouts. Stiff leg deadlift, a conventional deadlift, and maybe a conventional block pull. Best exercise to lock out your deadlift. Work on your starting position, and then block pulls can help. Some band work. I don't know if the Reebok Legacies are real leather, to be honest. Worst fear? I don't know, man. I guess failure. Not being remembered and losing those close to me. Those are all pretty big fears of mine. If I had a type of headphone, I don't know. Any headphone. Full podcast with Steffi Cohen. Yeah, if Steffi ever comes back to SAC, we'll probably podcast with her. How do I feel about rack pulls? Yeah, it's a good movement. 'Tis a good movement. Main exercise for a round butt, hip thrusts, squats, deadlifts. Where can you get the ST Reebok shoe? The ST Reebok shoe was limited edition, and we don't have any more. Strongman ever? I might do some strongman. We'll see. You've been squatting in flats for quite some time, and all of a sudden you're feeling nasty tight pain in your calves, shoot down to your ankles. I would check Mobility Watt on here. He can help you exercise that out, or maybe some lifting shoes. Maybe it's time for some heels. Best cardio for fat burning? I mean, I think intervals are probably the best for fat burning, but it could also mess up your lifting here and there. Deadlifting in heel shoe, typically I'm not a big fan. Favorite trap exercise? Deadlifts and squats. Opinion on Ed Cohn's deadlift program? I haven't really seen it, to be honest. I don't work for Reebok, no. I'm just a sponsored athlete. Prank call Omar. He probably wouldn't answer. It's hecka late over there. He'd probably be like, why the hell is Mike calling me? How to do if you're losing weight and plateauing? What are you plateauing in, strength or the weight loss itself? Dude, we're jamming now, people. I like it. 350 people. Do your boy a favor. Share this. Like this stream. Subscribe. Let's keep killing this game. How much do you cut for your meets? I'm not a big fan of cutting any weight for meet. How long did I play basketball? I played basketball for 15 years, basically, and then coached for a couple years after that. Do I do ab work? I'll do some weighted crunches or planks here and there. When are you going to do a cameo with Dom Mazzetti? I'd like to do a video with Dom Mazzetti. That'd be cool. I'm down. I'm not really rooting for the Falcons or Pats, but it'd be cool to see Tom Brady win another one. That dude's a fucking stud. The Charles Barkley LeBron saga. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm team LeBron, but I like Charles, but he kind of talked out of place, I feel like. Is doing deadlifts squats on the same day okay? Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. Your body will adjust if your programming's correct. Suggestions on how to break a squat plateau. Add a little bit more volume or try squatting one more time a week. I would love to have Kevin Hart and The Rock on the podcast. I think that'll happen eventually. We'll just see when. Favorite ice cream? Probably just a basic like cookie dough, cookies and cream. Maybe a cookies and cream cookie dough. Has anyone ever made that? Cookies and dough. I need a vanilla ice cream. This is serious. I need a vanilla ice cream. I need a cookie dough texture, a cookies and cream texture. So we're talking like Oreo flakes. I'd also like chocolate chips. I'll take chocolate chip cookie dough inside, maybe peanut butter chocolate chip cookie dough inside, and then sprinkle some brownie in there. That sounds delish. Ben and Jerry's, you can thank me. Bluebell made a cookie dough and cookie and cream ice cream, but they forgot the chocolate chips, and they didn't get the peanut butter cookie dough. Seth Rollins on the podcast would be cool. That'd be cool. Not a bad flavor, huh? When I know I've made it? I've made it when Ben and Jerry's wants to do a fucking ice cream with me, and they call it like the silent cookie or some bullshit. That's when I know I've made it. Any tips on first powerlifting meet? I would just have fun, man. Open light, go and have fun. I don't know when I'm getting a Reebok shoe. Hopefully 2017. We'll see. Yeah, who wouldn't buy my ice cream? If you guys would buy my ice cream, type the letter 2. Because 2 is not a letter. Small calves, tips, work your calves. These are just Dre Beat headphones. 2. You guys are into my ice cream, see? But I got you, though. 2's not a letter. Alright, we're enough with the 2s. Enough with the 2s. Share this bitch like this beach. Letter 2. See, bada boom, bada bing. My full-time job? I don't have a full-time job, man. I got like 10 part-time jobs. Favorite pre-workout? I like coffee, and I'll drink a Monster or Rockstar here and there. Trap bar deadlifting's fine, but I don't think it's a great movement if you're trying to get better at the pure deadlift. If I could bring back anyone from the dead and spend a day with that person, who would it be and what would you do? This is going to get too deep, my friend. That's too deep. I can't go there. Favorite program? My favorite programs, the programs I write. The Reebok Nano 7. What'd that say? I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to answer your question, bro. Reebok Nano 7 worth the money. I think it's a good, comfy shoe. But if you're looking for a lifting shoe, I wouldn't go with it. Opinion on Shako? Boris Shako is an absolute legend. Can I do muscle ups? I can. There's video of me doing muscle ups. Typical workout session for me, 2 to 3 hours. If I'm squatting and benching, typically I squat, bench, and dead in the same workout. Can I dunk? Not anymore. I used to dunk. Do I ride bikes? Not currently, but I do like riding bikes. All right, Big Papa Pump. You're currently in a bulk, stuck on the toilet for hours a day due to eating a lot. Any tips? Yeah, choose foods that you digest better. Start to eliminate some of those shit foods. Drop sets are fine, but not needed. Next meet for me? No meet for me, man. No plans to compete at all right now. I did not order Omar's pre-workout. I did not. He is my friend, but I did not order it. I would love to go to Australia, man, but no plans right now. What's my KD ratio? I don't know on Call of Duty. It's probably decent. It's probably like 1.2 or something, hopefully. I don't know. I like the Reebok Legacies. I haven't worn the Ramaleos in a long time, but the Legacies are super comfy, yet super sturdy. Kaizen program, my friend. Talk to him, Charles. Best way to activate the glutes while squatting? I wouldn't worry about activating your glutes while you're squatting. I would just worry about squatting. But you could activate them before, and I'm actually just recorded a video on that. It should be out later this week. Female strongman on Powercast? Who should we get on the Powercast? I have a whole video on here about reducing tendonitis. You could check that out. Often it's just overuse. Sometimes you might just have to take a break. Silent Mike. Xbox. I got an Xbox. Yeah, I mean, you guys keep suggesting all these people to the podcast, and majority of them we would have on if they just came and visited us. It's not that hard. How many times a week do I train? Right now I'm training about 5 to 6 times a week. Cats or dogs? Dogs, 100% dogs. Is a coach necessary? No, nothing is necessary. Tips for Kaizen? Man, not really. Trust the process. Trust the process. Everyone keeps asking about switching things up in the program without running the program. Well, me, Bart, and Omar put our thoughts, our experiences, our 30 years combined experiences into the program. So if something's there or not there, it's there for a reason. So trust it. You put your dollars into it. Now just put your hard work behind it. You'll get the results you want. I don't think lifting shoes are really worth it for a newbie, no. Can I fight? No, man. I'm a lover, not a fighter. How to prevent good mornings on the squat? Often will be one, mental cue of pushing your back into the bar, and then two, controlling your midline tightness. Have I played Battlefield 1? I have. Rich Piana on the Powercast would be good too. Rich is from Sacramento. Trust the program, man. So Kaizen training, there's 3 programs basically, and one of them is focused for bench press because we know a lot of people want to get their bench up, but the other ones have just as much squats in them. I mean, you won't lose anything on your squat. I almost guarantee it. Chances are you weren't programming your squat and deadlift that good anyways, so this will help. I almost guarantee it. All right, chill out, Ryan. Ever thought of bulking to hit over a 600-pound squat? I don't need to bulk to hit a 600-pound squat. I squat at 590 pounds, weighing 225, and I plan to squat well over 600 pounds, weighing 200 pounds. Anterior pelvic tilt, I'm doing a video on it right now. It's being edited. Would you consider 2.5 times bodyweight deadlift advanced? Yeah, so strength doesn't necessarily correlate to how advanced you actually are. Because your strength could be very high, but you could have no clue what you're doing. Your technique could suck. I can't backflip. Not my style. I'll kill myself. Can you build decent arm size without isolation exercises? I think depending on your genetics, you can, yeah. Next on Kaizen, we got a bunch of stuff in the works. The fat loss program. Basically, I'm going to take you guys along with me. So we got a fat loss program. I'm working right now on some powerlifting programs as well as like a power building, hypertrophy and strength program. Um, so that's coming next, but majority is just getting the word out to you guys, get the world out to the world about Kaizen, let you guys know that we're here for you, and we want to make programs that you guys want. I think me, Bart, and Omar have the combined experience to train just about anybody and help anybody towards their goals. So the goal is to do that. Get as many programs on there so we can help as many of you as we can at an affordable price so you don't have to pay $100 an hour at a gym down the street. Will I ever do a powerlifting? What was that? I'm trying to keep up. I can't keep up, bros. My fucking thing's broken. Back rounding in the deadlift, okay? I would try to avoid it. Oh, here we go. Now I'm sliding around. Why can't I lift 5 to 8 reps at 90%, but even a small 10%, 10 pounds increase, you can barely grind out a rep? It's probably a technique thing. It's probably how you lift. So you have to take that into account and work on singles, heavy singles with perfect form. Will you ever do a powerlifter style nutrition program? I mean, we could do a full nutrition program and probably a cookbook on the way. Um, but powerlifting nutrition is very similar to bodybuilding nutrition. It's just whether you're bulking or cutting, kind of. You get lightheaded during squats. It could be how you're breathing, but it could also just be you being out of shape a little bit. Squats higher than your deadlift. That just depends on how you're built. How big I'm going to grow my beard? I'll probably get it trimmed. I don't like that big of a beard. Just little. You'd buy a cookbook? Yeah. I'd like to put out some recipes, some stuff I've eaten both on my bulk and my cut. How to be so handsome? Sorry, it's my gift. I don't really have any physical therapists in Sacramento area, to be honest. So strength is relative. So if you're talking about high rep bench press or high rep push-ups helping your bench, it could help your muscle endurance on the bench, but your 1 rep max on the bench, maybe not. Body weight was too heavy for me. I'm not very comfortable much over 220, so I plan to get down to 200 pounds and kind of stick there. You're spending 1 hour and 45 minutes at the gym. Will Kaizen take that long? It depends. I don't know what you're doing right now. How long your workout is depends on how strong you are. Because if you have to warm up and do 5 sets of 5 at 600 pounds, it's going to take a lot longer than warming up and doing 5 sets of 5 at 300 pounds. So it all depends. Some people also are in better shape, can take shorter rest periods, and if you're in shit shape, you got to take long rest periods. So I can't give you a number, man. Favorite breakfast? I don't really eat much. A good strength program? Kaizen training. Check the description. Yeah, dude, some clothes would help, some apparel. We'll do that eventually, but we all have so much going on. I've never really torn anything, no. No plans to get married. My my 1 rep max on deadlift is 705 pounds. Thoughts on baby Quan? I'm super excited for Bart and Gio. I'm actually going to see them in a week, so I'm excited to hang out with them. Hip flexor pain while squatting is probably because you sit at a desk all day. Try some air squats throughout your days, multiple times a week. High frequency training is a great way to train if you can manage your volume and frequency. Kaizen programming discount soon. We may run a sale coming up, but no promises, no discount codes. Uh, box jumps after heavy squatting to increase your vertical strength. I would do box jumps actually to warm up with proper form before my squats, and then also just practicing your vertical. So whatever that is, whether you do high jump or whatever. Kaizen, Kizen, is kind of just a Japanese philosophy of continuous improvement, always getting better, always focusing on the positive and getting better. And that is a training program and system and website that I have. Pause deadlifts are okay if they're super light to work on some form and technique stuff, but otherwise, I'm not a huge fan. No plans for seminars in Sacramento. We'll be traveling a lot. Barefoot squatting is not the worst idea besides the obvious dangers. I'm out of here, guys. So it's just a quick Q&A. Do your boy a favor. Subscribe. Like this video. Appreciate you guys. New video dropping tomorrow. Check it out. I'm out of here.